right, good morning. It's like February 18th, 2025. Man, it takes me like 10 minutes to log in. Streamlabs. I don't know what the heck. I don't even know what I did to get in. Crazy. All right, took a few days off last week, and I'm feeling pretty good. Pissed off on Wednesday. Regrouped. Traded pretty well Thursday, Friday. Didn't do much yesterday. Caught in a pretty decent run yesterday. So let's see what happens today. All right. Let's see where we're at. As you can see, uptrend. So you got to be thinking a little bullish. We broke out of this little area we were in since the 26th or so. Busted out, came back, retested, and then took off a little bit. So we'll see what today they have planned for us. If I kind of log in or zoom in, we got the pivot. Look at how small, or not pivot, the central pivot range, right? I guess the pivot. See how small that is? Let's see what it looks like on the 15-minute. Right there. Okay. There. Very small. So it usually means we can maybe take her and run a little bit. Yeah. Point and a half. That was probably because of yesterday. Oh, that makes sense. Because yesterday wasn't really a full day, only partial. We got a little bit of movement. So, okay, that makes a little more sense. So anyway, here you go. You got the morning London high right around 319. We just tried to get up there. And then you got the low at 266. So on this morning at open, let's see if we take out the low and then zoom back up. If we drop back into this bear zone, this resistance area, you can see we hit it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. You may want to go back and test that with cash market and see how we do. Midnight open is right here, right around 268.75. So if I was doing nothing more than playing this area, I would look for something like that. I really would hate to break down below that or drop out of this bear zone. That'd be a little bearish in nature. So you got some support right in here. What once was resistance, now support. So there you go. I think that's pretty much all I need to know. 15-minute candle, look at that. Nice, beautiful reversal candle. 306, just beautiful. Those are the kind we like to see. Those are the kind I love to play. Oops. Don't want to see that. Ooh, actually, I need to change that now. Probably too late now, but oh well. There we go. Nice reversal candle. All right, I think I'm all logged in now, ready to go. Yep, 15-minute candle. Look at that, baby. That's a beauty. That's exactly what I look for. Just perfect. Oh, we came down and busted through that. That was easy money. Oh, getting ready to open. All right, let me get back to a 2-minute chart. Shoot, I didn't realize we were that close. This guy and eight. This guy. All right, we're going to open in 20 seconds. I'm going to be playing. I'll just be playing. Here we go. Oh, there's the open. Wow, that was quick. See what the first minute or so candle brings us, if anything. Oh, you sucker. Check that again. See if we continue on in the direction. I think it might be a little choppy though. There we go. This will be the only trade I take until probably around 9:35 or 9:45 or so. I'll lock in 10 or so. Come on, baby, keep going. Give me 20. Give me 40. Nope. If we come back down, I'd probably take it again. Okay, took the 30-second little trade. That seemed to work out all right. Now I'm going to wait. Gonna move back up. See if we can get back up through the bear zone, which is starting out at around 259 to 272. Off an abbreviated play yesterday, so might not be that strong. go. 1 minute. All right, just let the market do what it's going to do. Came back up towards VWAP. Let's see if we can get above it. Michael, is that you? Okay. Yep. Just us. Which is fine. Took that 30-second trade. Probably could have got a little more if I was a little more aggressive. But anyway, I took out, looks like, I don't know, whatever, 170. So we're below the 5 and 9. See what happens here on the 2 minute. See if it looks any better. Not really. Nothing really happened. It's kind of a quiet open. What do we get? 223. 40 points. 45 points. See how far behind is this string? 1,002. All right, about 4 seconds behind. It's not bad. All right, just hanging out and waiting. We get time. No hurry. I took 2 trades. I tried to get in originally. I forgot to hook up all my things, so I got out real quick, took 5 points, and then I switched everything over so my replicanto can follow everything, and then I added, which I should have added that PA, but I did not. In fact, I'll add him now. There we go. Okay, so far it's a little bearish, but nothing I'm willing to take a hit on yet as far as going down with it. Oh, I guess I have a couple more things I can add on there, huh? Yeah, I mean, you could have taken that little, considered this our little stutter step. I just didn't like the setup. Didn't have enough juice for me. 232, 226. I mean, the other option was to do something like this. Again, I just didn't have the feel that we went up high enough or consolidated long enough. So nothing I wanted to be in, nothing I was interested in. Yes, good morning. Just us. Which is all good. Okay, we're back down to the CPR. It's so small from yesterday, not much happening for me. What is, Let's look on today. Uh-oh. Oh, this is all the things for the today. 8:30. Uh-oh. Is that correct? Oh, I better check this. Huh. Tuesday the 18th. Well, I don't think that was right. Oh, hold on. Oh shit, sorry. Oh man, you guys lost the last few minutes of my conversation. But at any rate, if I was going for, a little like an angle, something like that would be work for me. If we can get 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 candles up, like a little cleaner than this. I just didn't like this. There was nothing for me to hold on to. So, okay, I need to go back here. That was the problem. Yeah. So I did what I needed to do on my tick, got it to about 460. I'd like it up a little bit higher. My goal is 1,000, but I'll take 500. Okay, thank you for that, Gary. So now I'm just going to wait it out. I need hopefully a little more of a flag set up, and then I probably will take it. But if I would have taken this guy or any of these, I would have got kicked out. So I'm kind of glad I didn't take them. And I would do the same thing on this one. I would probably wait for a little reversal and take the low. Okay. Come on, baby, go. Give me 10. Give me 10. Give me 5. Nope. Not going to do it. Okay, that could be a reversal right there. Let's see. See what they want to do. Let's see how many points was that. 65. So that'd be 14 points up. Not that big. For a reversal. I look at something like that and think, okay, maybe they pump it up now. Maybe that was it. All right, see if we can bust back above the 2200. Nope, can't do it. They're fighting it. All right, I'll get out here. take off, tick, tick. All right, so now I want a little bit of a move down, consolidate a little bit, and then I can take it long again. I'm just trying to take what the market's going to give me. Okay, we got 30 seconds on the 5-minute. I think if we bust out above that 216 area on this 5-minute, that could be a decent long. Let's see. See how much time we got on the 15. Oh, we got another 5-minute on the 15, so I don't know if I like that long after all. What's that number? 226. Well, it's either 216 or 226 for the long. We'll see how this candle might play up. So this is kind of doing what I wanted it to do, was a little consolidation. I'd like probably another minute or two of a little movement up and down, but anything above that 216, and man, you got to be thinking. This is the long. Probably should have let it consolidate a couple more minutes. I'm going to let it consolidate a couple more minutes. Let's see how she plays. Mainly because I don't like the 15. If we were at the end of the 15 with a new candle, then I would have definitely probably took it, but we didn't quite get that. We get above 16. My averages are lining up. They're saying, hey, you could play this. But I gotta let that 15-minute close out. Let's see what it's gonna do. Right now we're fighting the opening range. The orb right here. 214. There we go. I think we're going to be. I think we're going to go. We got a 1-minute gap right there. They could come down and get me. Come on, baby, let's go. Let's see if they want to pump it up. Once we get up to that gap area, I'll probably protect a little bit. Just go to neutral, go to home base. Let's see, we're at 18, 28, 38. Yeah, I'd like it more towards VWAP if we can get up there. All right, it's kind of doing what I wanted to do, which was to kind of go sideways here. We still have that 15-minute who's got about a minute and a half to go. just let her play out and see what happens. Yeah. So the only thing I really didn't like is this 15 minutes. Still got a minute left. I should have just been a little patient. See how they close the candle out. Yeah, I do too, Gary. But I gotta wait for this 15. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Just kind of holding here. It's a short, obviously. I'm trying to get into some Q puts, but I'm failing miserably. Too late now, damn it. Oh yeah, they're at 90. Shit, I'm trying to get in at 74. Ah, well, missed that. It's a good opportunity. Tried to get in. Darn it. Good move down. Could have got in at 02. Wow. Yeah, baby. I was trying to play some puts instead of playing the futures. Dang it. My entry would have been, Michael, did you get in there at 02, 01, 02? 22,201 probably would have been, or 22,000 even money would have been probably a pretty good entry. Darn it. Sorry about that. Again, I was trying to get in on some puts there. I was trying to buy them originally at 65, and they went up to 90 real quick. Like, man. All right, let's see how we're playing out. So we didn't move up. We didn't break up through the opening range. And we made a new low. Darn it, and darn it. So VWAP is heading down. The 1 minute weighted is heading down. Some people might do something like that. That would have been a nice play. Oh well. What do I got here? I got yesterday's low at 192. this is just my, yeah, that's just a line I put in. Obviously some support resistance. I'm going to get rid of that because we just kind of walked all over it with not really a care in the world. So become ineffective. Maybe we get another little flag here. Let me go to the 1 hour chart. Okay, so we did come up and hit this. These are one thing I'm looking for is this. And then the next thing I'd be looking for, well, that's on the hour chart. I like the 15-minute better. All right, so we hit this one right here. This would have been my next one. So that's a perfect little, looks like something like this. So that's perfect. And the next one after that would be, man, there's just nothing there, but man, it would just probably be something like that. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, we got a little flag there. It's pretty steep though. Probably could have, oh man, perfect move up to 185. Why didn't I take that one? Because I'm yapping, that's why. Well, if you liked 185, why don't you like 182? And I kind of do. It's not ideal. Okay. Back up to the 185, which is Bull's last stand. I was going to take that for like a 4-point stop, but I would have got stopped. So, all right. So we came down, made a new low here, came back up, came down and made another new low, and maybe that's the bounce. I mean, we're only down 4 or 5 points, so we could still go either direction today. Since we're kind of in an uptrend, my guess is we're going to go up. Right? I mean, that would be the logical thinking, I think. Look at that, 15-minute, another big old wick. 7 minutes to go. There's the 5, came back and filled its gap. Man, could almost take that. Right there, 95, take the short, 90. With a small stop. I'm at 90, I'm going to put my stop in about. Actually, I'll lock in 1 or 2 points, I think. It actually did what it was supposed to do, which is 95 down to 85. So it's got its 10 points, what I always look for. If it gets down further, I'll lock in 10. All right, I'm just going to lock in 10 because that's all I'm really looking for on something like that. there you go. So in 5-minute gap fill, I was just looking for 10 points, right? 95 down to 85, which we got there. And maybe we continue down. But at least I got a few points to play with now. Oh, not much. Okay, so I got a little flag here that I'm watching. Something like that. Yeah, 7 points late. All right, let's go. Come on. Oh. $22,080. A little choppy, but we're kind of going down in a wave, right? Wave 1, wave 2. Actually, this was kind of down, wave, wave. Right, I mean, something like this. And I'm noticing that it looks like these pumps up there are getting a little bit taller. All right, 15-minute. Look at that, baby. Big old wick. Seeing some wicks, so, you know, the movement tends to want to go up. Okay, we got the 5-minute move above 195. We just can't seem to hold 22.2. This guy's got a minute, so I'll wait for him to go. and see if I can get these other guys green. So I'd be willing to buy right about there. No, it doesn't feel that. So if I miss this move up, then I'll wait for us to get above VWAP, and the 1 minute weighted up there at 244. They don't let me in here. All right, let me look at the 15. That doesn't give me a whole lot of confidence on taking that long. So it might be a quick stop here, but I got to try. This is the move I want. I'll just try to limit how far down it goes, how much it hurts. But that's the move I wanted. Up. I need it to fill the gap. I just don't need it to come down any further. And then I need to move up. So I'll take a 6-point loss, it looks like, or maybe a 7. Oh, fucker. But I'm actually okay with that. To me, that's a good trade, a good risk reward for me. I just don't like this choppy right here. We're just doing some chopping. You know, whether people got in on that flag break there or what, I don't know. But I don't really want to take that. I'd like to see a nice wick candle right here. But the 15s, they're bound, they're trying to take it down. Maybe they just push it down today, I don't know. But it's chopping me up a little bit. I got one more trade on that PA before I call him good. Win or lose. Sit on my hands for a few. See if I can get a. Might just wait for things to kind of settle down a little bit more. So this was that 15-minute. I believe it was a 15-minute. Nope. Must have been that hour. There you go. That hour candle right here. That's what that line represents. Looks like they're trying to hold it. Might even be a, you know, I look at this and say, oh, maybe they can hold that. Nope, doesn't look like they're going to hold it. All right, new 5, so 55. I don't like this at all. Huh. Okay, we're just kind of holding out in this range here. Back tested Friday's close, okay. Yeah, we got to get back above 22.2, I think. $22.08, $22.10. Basically, get back above the orb. I think that's what I'll wait for. You know, something we can get back above here, hold. Oh, here what I can do, get rid of that. Kind of like that. So if we can get above that guy, wonder how I can make him skinnier. All right, that's a highlighter. I think basically I'll wait for him to get outside this box here. You know, that's even better, isn't it? What does that look like? Oops. Yeah. All right, let's try that. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know how I did that. I screwed that up. Yeah, I like that better. Well, it was good the first time I had it. Well, nothing I can claim onto except for a new low. Dropping outside that box. So I think my bot short only would work. All right, 167. Wow, he would have got 21 points. $22-1. All right, we're not far away. I can't take any of these. Just not conducive to what I'm trying to do. I think 154 could have been an opportunity, but I wasn't quick enough. I thought these wicks here, they were going to bring her up, but they had a mission to take her down. I mean, so far, fairly clean down move. I mean, a lot of choppy, but you could have played something like that and you'd have been all right. It's too steep for me. All right, next support down we got around is 22.1. See if I can get a move down to 2100. Kind of what I would be looking for. Oh, come on now, don't rip it on me. Let's go, come on. Oh. Actually, ATR is pretty good at 16. $30, 5 points, that's why. Just some 1 minute gaps up on top. Yeah, I would like it to come down to around the 100 mark, 22.1. I mean, based on the 15 minute. Right down here, it's a little area right there. I'm not thrilled with that, but it could work. We almost got up to that gap, trying to get that gap at 157. Ideally, we get up inside there. Wouldn't mind getting to 172 and then coming back down. Let me see a 5 minute chart. All right, so 5 minute chart. We just filled that gap on the 5 minute. Wasn't quick enough. Come on, get back up there. Get to 152. A little higher. Okay, I'll try that. I won't give it much just because we could come all the way up to 172. So there we go. All right, we filled the 5-minute gap. Now we're coming back down to get our 10 points roughly. 150. Come on, give me 140. I'm going to go to break even. Come on, push it down. I mean, it more than did his job. If you would have been up there at 157, 156, that was the move. And that came all the way down to 42, so you could have got 15. Yeah, just nothing there, nothing left for me. Alright, so new 5-minute. A bust above 157, we could get a little spark. I still like the short. Yeah, that was a good play up there at 157. All right, heading up to that other 1-minute gap at 156, 157, and trying to push for 172. Got 8 minutes left on this 15. So he could still do a lot of playing around. Back up to that 5-minute gap. I think if we drop back below here, below 145, we could get a nice little short. There we go. All right. Guess we're not going to go to 21, 22, 1, huh? Not yet. All right, almost closed that 1-minute gap at 173 or so. so much different than my chart. My chart has it like this. Bottom ticked. Sucker fish. Right at the bottom. What a great entry. How did that happen? Come on down. That prior gap has given some support. I'll move it out of the way. See if I can get her to come down. Come on now. All right, that's it for me. I can't take that baby down any further. I mean, if anything, we're kind of in a long, but man, I can't get any entries, short or long. All right, try that along, see if she plays out. I mean, VWAP's at 22,227. I would love for it to skimmer back up there, but I just don't know if she will. Where are we at on the 15? All right, 15 looks like she's going to hold green, a pop above. Right now, 171, unless we go higher in the next 20 seconds. 172 could be a little bump up. Got to get above 172. Right above that. All right. Okay, I'm done. Ciao. I'll try to wing him back if I can. It's just not. I mean, it's not that bullish or bearish to me. I mean, but doesn't mean they can't bring this guy back down to 22,000 or something. Or even down to the 22,100. Looks like we're going to get ready to take out IB. If we get a little jiggier, I might take 2 off that. Something like that. I'll tell you what, I'll give my PA up. I'll run my eval. See what I can get. So 30.25 is IB. And ideally, I'd like it to get a little jiggy, little, you know, a lot of action, a lot of pricing. When you see that, that generally means, okay, we're going to come down a little ways. But we're kind of holding. They're kind of teasing us. All right, got a minute and a quarter on the 5. They're not going to give it to us, I guess. Maybe that was a lower or a higher low right there. Right? This is our low here, and then they just came down to here. We'll see how they play it. Still got 20 seconds left on this 5 minute. This eval is a 150K eval, so it's going to take a $600 hit if it doesn't win here. But I'd like to see a little more price movement heading into IB. Seemed to be that witching hour at 11 a.m. Huh. All right, that might be it. 11 o'clock. What time is it? 10:50. Call it good and come back tomorrow. Wasn't horrible. Wasn't great. Wasn't horrible. But I did what I needed to do on my tick direct. It just didn't do any good on this PA. It's okay. It happens. And I'll bounce back tomorrow. I got a couple more evals that I'm going to try to pass. But it's time to call it. I don't even know if I can exit. I don't know if Streamlabs is so messed up. But I'll give it a shot. All right, Michael, Gary, ciao. You guys have a good day. Gary, hopefully you get out of your strangle or whatever you were in. Oh, you didn't get anything. That's right. Yep.